This is a Novacare Thought Leadership series brought to you by the team building Novacare Hospital Islamabad.
At Novacare, we believe that nursing is the heartbeat of compassionate healthcare. Our nurses are celebrated not only for their clinical expertise, their ability to perform complex procedures, monitor vital signs, and respond decisively in critical moments, but also for their deep humanity. These clinical skills form the foundation of safe, effective care, yet, true nursing excellence goes beyond technical ability. Nursing is both a science and an art, and it is the art of caring that gives our profession and our hospital is its heart and its soul. At NovaCare, we see caring not as a task, but as an intentional act, an expression of empathy, compassion, and genuine human connections. For patients who are frightened, in pain, or uncertain about their future, a nurse's presence can be as healing as any medication. Our nurses will be trained to make every interaction meaningful, to use a calm voice, a gentle touch, or a few words for reassurance to restore dignity and hope. These simple gestures define what we call the Nova Care experience, compassionate care that heals both body and spirit. We draw inspiration from Jean Watson's theory of human caring, which views caring as a moral ideal that promotes wholeness and well being. At NovaCare, this philosophy is not theoretical, it is lived every day. Our nurses are encouraged not only to do for patients, but to be with them, to listen, to understand their fears, and to honor their humanity. In every ward, clinic, and care interaction, we aim to create an environment where patients feel seen, heard, and valued. We believe the best nurses balance competence with compassion. Competence builds trust, compassion builds connection. Without competence, care is unsafe. Without compassion, care becomes mechanical. At NovaCare, our continuous education program, clinical and technical simulation training, and mentorship structures ensure that our nurses will and have to excel at both. This balance, science, and soul is what will make NovaCare's nurses' practice truly distinctive. In high acuity settings like intensive care, emergency, and surgical units, it's easy to become focused solely on monitors, machines, and protocols. But at NovaCare, we remind ourselves daily that even in the most critical moments, the patient's humanity must come first. Taking a few seconds to make eye contact or offer reassurance can make a world of difference. These small moments are often what our patients remember most. Moments when they felt not like a case, but like a person who matters. Emotional intelligence, self awareness, empathy, and clear communication is a cornerstone of NovaCare's nursing culture. We integrate AI training into leadership development, performance, evaluations, and team reflections. By fostering emotional intelligence, our nurses manage stress better, build stronger teams, and provide truly holistic care. It allows us to care not only for the physical condition, but for the emotional and spiritual well being of every patient and family we serve. As a leading hospital in Pakistan's diverse healthcare landscape, NovaCare embraces cultural sensitivity as a vital part of compassionate care. Our nurses are trained to recognize and respect the beliefs, values, and traditions of each patient. This approach builds trust and ensures care that is not only clinically sound but also respectful and inclusive, hallmarks of our commitments to patient dignity and equity. Burnout and emotional fatigue are real challenges in modern healthcare. That's why we have created dedicated wellness and peer support programs for our nursing teams, spaces to reflect, recharge, and reconnect. As the saying goes, you can't pour from an empty cup. By nurturing our nurses' well being, we ensure that they continue to bring empathy and excellence to those who need it most. Science and humanity, knowledge and kindness. At NovaCare, we are proud to uphold this balance. In every ward, every shift, every patient interaction, our nurses embody the values that define who we are: competence, compassion, and connection. Because at the end of the day, patients may forget the medicine, but they will never forget how a Novacare nurse made them feel. Thank you.